Hi, my name is Esther Emmanuel. Welcome to my channel where we explore topics that matters to parents and caregivers. Today we'll be discussing a common habit, right, that may harm your child's speech development. Thumb sucking and using pacifier. I'll be right back. So I know that thumb sucking is a natural reflex for babies, right? But it can become a habit that is hard to break. Now let's explore how these habits can affect your child's speech. Now you should know that prolonged thumb sucking can lead to misalignment of teeth, which can cause, difficulty with articulation and pronunciation. And, a sample of speech difficulty is a lisp, difficulty with the sound s, the sound th, okay. For a child that does thumb sucking until probably the age of 5 might have such articulation difficulty. Now, thumb sucking can also affect the child's ability to communicate effectively, and it can lead to things like mumbling, lack of clarity, reduced vocabulary. You don't want to expose your child to that. So how can you help your child to break this habit? So from the age of 2, make sure you start to stop your child from sucking their thumb or stop using pacifier. Okay, now how can you help your child break this habit? One effective way is to offer alternatives. Okay, it's an habit. Offer alternative. Replace the behavior with something else that is close to that but not that. Okay, most times when kids suck their lips, they are sensory seekers. Like, they love to explore things. They just want to taste something in their mouth. So you have to offer an alternative reward for that. You can use something like a spike ball, something like this, okay, so that they get the same sensory feel, they get the same sensory soothing that thumb sucking or pacifier gives. And then another way to do that is to constantly remind them to stop sucking or pull their hands out of their mouth. Okay, so many people have used different methods. All right, I know parents that have decided to soak their child's hand inside bitter leaf, yeah, and all of that. Well, if that works for you, great, fine. But of course, professionally, what you need to do is to just replace this behavior. Just give them something else that can give them the sensory input. But then you need to constantly remind them to take their hands out of their mouth, to stop sucking. It's for their good. They might cry, they might want to throw tantrum, but it's fine. You're trying to help them, right? So that is the goal. Focus on it. So that is it. So create a reward system. When you see that for about an hour or 2 they didn't suck, wow, celebrate that. Let them know that you're happy that they did not suck their thumb. Okay, constantly say it. Stop sucking. Remove your hands out of your mouth. Stop sucking. Hands out of your mouth. Let them begin to hear it. Everybody around them, even at school, at home, let everybody be on board on that, and you'll see that there'll be a change. Okay, now remember, every child is different. Okay, but you being aware of the potential effect of thumb sucking on speech can help you take action early. So take action early. It's not too late. Even if your child is 4 already, or 5 or 6, and they are still doing thumb sucking, please stop it right now. If you have toddlers and they are 1, they are still sucking, it's fine. The shelf life of that sucking should end by 2. Please, I beg you. 2. If you're using pacifier before 2, please take away pacifier. This will be good for your kid. So that is all for me today. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've learned something. If you have any comments or question, please, I want to see it at the comment section. Subscribe to this channel to get more tips, and see you again next time. Bye bye.